YouTuber. So this is day 12. Today is a very important day, actually, because today marks the second anniversary that Jocelyn and I started talking to each other. So it's a very interesting day, very exciting day. And I actually uploaded a food review of Jocelyn and I back in November. We went to Blake's Lottaburger in New Mexico. And Lottaburger, oh come on. Lottaburger in New Mexico is like Whataburger here in Texas. They are proud of Whataburger, or Lottaburger. They are extremely critical of Whataburger because they think it's a ripoff. So the June 17, 12, okay. Gonna go ahead and get my monetization all started up and everything. Sir Bacon is in the house. What's going on, sir? How's it going? Hopefully I can stream a little bit longer today than I did yesterday, because yesterday there was no participation. There was nobody watching yesterday except my buddy Elijah. But other than that, nobody was watching yesterday. So it was kind of sad. No audience. Speaking of Elijah, there's Elijah right there, right when you need him. He's right here. Oh man. So okay. All right, going ahead and getting all the information down below for everybody. Okay, view on watch page. Let's mute this so that nobody can hear me with feedback. I swear I have a life. I'm just a fan of yours. Dude, it's cool. I swear I have a life, but I still take time, 30 minutes out of my day to come talk to you guys and see what's up. And even Jocelyn's watching. My fiance's watching. But like I said, Sir Bacon and Beer in Boston was it disappointing? Yeah, I bet it's a little disappointing. Not enough beer and bacon to satisfy your taste buds and your needs. Oh, wow, that sucks. Okay, so I have 3 people watching on YouNow. Myself watching on YouTube. Love it how it counts yourself. But yeah, I was just talking about today is the second anniversary that Jocelyn and I started talking. And there she is. There's my baby right there. So, 2 years ago, we made it official 2 years ago. We started talking, like, the first week. I think the first week of June. I even mentioned it, like, in my vlogs 2 years ago that I was talking to this girl, but I wasn't going to say anything more because I didn't want to jinx it. And luckily, I didn't jinx it because she's still here 2 years later. And my hair looks ridiculous, and my forehead is just soaked in sunscreen, so it's all greasy and crap. So I got a little reflection going. I look like a politician that's been sweating. So, yeah, 2 years ago, we made it official. First started talking today 2 years ago. Was it started today? I thought it was like the first week. No, you're right. You are absolutely right. So, started talking 2 years ago today. We made it official July 12th. So that is what happened. So anyway, I today have done pretty much nothing. Basil? What does it all mean, Basil? Have you ever reviewed something with what? Meta. Have you ever reviewed something with too much going on? Like, sorry, I can't English today, apparently. That was what some of the bacon dishes were like. Okay, so like too much was going on, like too many flavors? Or like you couldn't like enjoy it? Is that what you're saying? Because I can understand why that would be an issue. I can't English today. Ugh. So, I'll actually send a link. I'll probably post the link to the Lottaburger review if anybody wants to watch it. Okay, so I had a little intro at the beginning for people So I'm going to post the link on YouTube, and I'm going to post the link here on YouNow if anybody was... I got it badly. Hey, what's your question, Basil? If you have a question, of course it is hashtag ask questions, so even if it's a ridiculous one, I will answer it to the best of my ability. How about that? Okay, so there it is. The link right there if anybody cares to watch. A friend of mine is attracted to big water animals. I don't know what to think about it. Big water animals, as in like Loch Ness Monster or like dolphins or you know what? Oh my gosh, that just made that worse. Holy crap on a cracker. Like, what do you mean by that? Is it like dolphins or what? Dolphins, whales, any water animals? What are we talking about? He likes dolphins. Well, if he likes dolphins, if he's like attracted to them, then I would say that he likes dolphins. And I think that if that is what he's attracted to, then that's what he's attracted to. No judgment here. I just thought it was funny just the way you worded it. He's attracted to big water animals. He likes dolphins. Okay, if he likes dolphins, then, you know, he likes dolphins. There's not much you can do about it. Like, I had a guy that I knew in high school that was attracted to girls in animes. Like, he thought they were more beautiful than actual, like, living, breathing women. He thought that, like, My Valentine and sorry. My Valentine and Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! And he thought Misty and May from the Pokemon series were way hotter than real-life women. So, I mean, that was just his thing. That's what he wanted to do, so I didn't judge. Phone going on silent, because now it's going to blow up every 2 seconds, because now I'm streaming. Okay, so Ryan Switzer, Dallas Cowboy, wide receiver, apparently is lighting it up right now. So people are enjoying Switzer, which is good, because I like Ryan Switzer. Okay, if Whataburger's only in Texas, I must list a place around the country to dream about going to. Whataburger, as far as I know of, is only in Texas. I could be mistaken. Like, a lot of people were like, In-N-Out's only in California, and then it actually, In-N-Out is... Whataburger's in New Mexico, and there are some in New Mexico that, okay, so pretty much just like the Southwest, I guess, is where it's located, down here, probably. Okay, I almost thought the same, can't quit friendship with him, only because he watches dolphin porn all the time. Okay, New Mexico, okay, so Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, I know for sure. In-N-Out, actually, like you guys know now, that Dallas, Texas, has an In-N-Out burger. So yeah, you know, Sir Bacon, if you're ever down here, there's a Whataburger, and these 3 states connecting each other. I wonder if there are any in Colorado. But anyway, like In-N-Out has like California, Nevada, Arizona. I think those three states, plus some parts of Texas. You know what? Let's Google it and find out. Alright, it's Arizona, California, Nevada, Oregon, Texas, and Utah are where they're located. I think we actually have one in Lubbock. That's been a big old thing to talk about. Is In-N-Out in Lubbock. Let's see. Let's see. I can debunk it right now if I can. Loading. There are according to this, there are 0 In-N-Outs in Lubbock, Texas. Let's see. The In-N-Out burgers in Texas. Allen, Austin, Dallas, Hurst, Grapevine, Arlington, Irving, South Frisco, Rockwall, Waco, Round Rock. There's 3 in Austin. There's 1 in San Antonio, Windcrest, Killen, The Colony, Lancaster, San Marcos. So there's not one in Lubbock, Texas, so I was lied to. So that has been debunked. That is a false statement. That is fake news. If we haven't seen it, there's one in San Antonio. I just got built by it just got built by your house. That's awesome. It's awesome. So there you have it. There's no In-N-Out Burger in Lubbock. Good, because I didn't need a reason to go to Lubbock. I don't like Lubbock. Lubbock and Amarillo kind of have that rivalry, kind of like Houston and Austin have. Like it just... Houston and Dallas have one. Houston and Austin has one. Pretty much Austin has a rivalry with every Texas city, it appears. Because, whenever we go to concerts, they always bring up Lubbock. Like when I went to the Blink-182 concert here about a month or two ago, they said, okay, we were in Lubbock, Texas, and the crowd just started booing, just boo, getting all mad and rowdy and crap. And then the lead singer of Blink-182 was like, oh, okay, so he's like, I'm going to go back to Lubbock and tell them that Amarillo said, fuck you. I was like, yeah. I'm in Lubbock now. It's my first summer up here because I got an apartment for tech. But I miss San Antonio because of the big city feel. Yeah, I like the big city feel, but only in increments. Like when I went to Dallas, I was just... It was just crazy. Because it felt like everywhere we went, we drove for like 20 minutes. And here in Amarillo, you could be 10 minutes from everywhere here in Amarillo. Like where I am right now at my grandmother's house, I can get to Canyon in 15 minutes. I can get to Bushland in 15 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes. Can get downtown in 8 minutes if I wanted to with no traffic. You can just, every which way, you can get there. You can get there in a decent amount of time. I love Dallas. I want to go to law school down there. Big Bird actually is going to be starting in January, he's going to be going to Tech for law school. So if you're ever there, give him a holler, and he'll more than likely come hang out with you. I have a goal to go to every state, and that is why I asked about Whataburger. Okay, so, yeah, Whataburger. Okay, so we looked at the In-N-Out locations. Look at the Whataburger locations. Okay, we have one. How many Whataburgers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 in Amarillo alone. We have 6 in Amarillo by ourselves. Okay. Okay. Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas. All have a Whataburger. So down here, down south, we have Whataburger down here. So the furthest it goes is Arizona. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm surprised they don't have one in Nevada. Hey, what's up, Chris? How's it going? Hey, I have 2 more years at Tech, and yeah, you can meet him. You can definitely meet him. Whataburger is the best go-to when you're drunk at 3 a.m. See, I don't even have to get drunk to enjoy Whataburger. I've never drank a day in my life, so I don't know what drunk food is like. Holy crap, Chris left his red box over here. Oh, Chris left his red box over here yesterday. There goes another $1.50, Chris. It's another $1.50 charged to your account. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we started a thing. I know this is probably going to be an unfair thing. In my food review, I did either hashtag Whataburger or hashtag Lottaburger. Because you guys saw that Whataburger stretches out further than Lottaburger does. So I don't even think that's going to be a fair contest. Do you have any travel goals in the future? I actually do. Oh, sorry. That's my foot. You got to slide it this way. Some of my travel goals that I want to get done is I'd love to visit Canada someday. One of my biggest destinations is I want to go to Australia. Probably during their fall or winter. Not during the summers. Definitely not during the Australian summers. I bet that would suck. Want to go to London. Want to go to Paris. Mostly, I just want to conquer all 50 states. Is one of my main objectives because I've visited. Okay, what states have I been into? All right, so bear with me. So obviously Texas because I live here. New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada, California, Florida, Missouri, Minnesota, Oklahoma. So 10. I think I've conquered a fifth of the United States. Okay, so that's pretty okay. I would love to go to Louisiana. Oh, look, Elijah, 400 plus. Thank you, sir. Wow, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. Love the videos. I live in. Oh, sweet. So I got a UK. I'd love to go to the United Kingdom so much. Go to Scotland, Japan. Japan would be amazing. I'd love to go to Japan. A lot of the things that I like are Japan based. Like I like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! That came from Japan, obviously. And then some of the Japanese cultures, like ex-Japan, obviously, is from Japan. So I love their music. Another 400 likes. Wow. Can you guys like exchange that? Can y'all do that back and forth like a couple of times? That'd be kind of cool to get a crap ton. Probably get 1,000. Can we get 1,000? Can we get 1,000 on here? Okay. So that's Whataburger. Japanese snacks are pretty awesome. They are pretty awesome. Used to have Hastings down here, and Hastings had like international food section. You can get like Pocky and like their like wasabi flavored like chips and stuff like that, and it was pretty awesome. What I tried, it was pretty sick. I live in the UK. That is awesome, Chris. I'd love to go to the UK. Had a chance to go to actually, when CraveCon happened, I don't think they're going to do another one from what I've been told. I was actually told that it was a disaster. That CraveCon was a disaster. So, don't know if that's true or not, but from what I was told, it was not good. It was not good. 2,000 likes from Elijah. Okay, so Sir Bacon, Elijah, okay, 50, another 50. Good God Almighty, you guys are awesome. So, like, I got invited by, like, 3 or 4 food reviewers to go to CraveCon. I talked to, actually, I'm not going to drop names. You know, I'm just not going to drop names. Jesus, 400 likes. You guys are amazing. There's a few food reviewers that asked me if I was going to go and asked me to go, but 1, I couldn't afford it. 2, it was during the summer and I had summer classes last summer, and 3, I couldn't take off work. So those were the 3 reasons why I didn't go to CraveCon last year. But like I said, I was told it was a disaster, so I would have been pissed if I spent all that money and took time off work to only have it, you know, end in disaster. Matt Jensen, how are you doing, sir? Matt, how's it going, sir? Matt Jensen. Amazing. Japan snack. Oh, okay, Japan snacks are still awesome. Okay. Heard that. So I got 2 likes on YouTube right now. Oh, this is awesome. Better than yesterday's turnout, and I have 10 minutes left. So, okay. Okay, so today, what I did today is I woke up. Jocelyn brought me over to my grandma's house, because this is where my car is, and watched a few YouTube videos. Well, actually, I edited the food review, so I got that thing. I can kind of tell that I did it quickly because I went back and watched it, and it's kind of choppy, and I was like, ugh. So pork chop chopped it. It's choppy for pork chop. So I was like, ugh. So put the review up, and then went and ate lunch with Jocelyn for her anniversary. She bought lunch, which is awesome. Maya, is that how you say your name? Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. and we had Olive Garden. We had the soup salad and breadsticks combo, which is only like $7 for lunch, so that's not bad. I got a passport this year, so Canada may be sooner than any long distance travel thought. I mean, the closest out of the country that I can get is Mexico. Mexico. Probably goes to Canada bacon reviews. LOL. That'd be kind of cool. Other foot. That'd be kind of cool to do a Canadian bacon review. Be pretty sweet. Go get me some maple syrup and some donuts while you're up there too, sir. Sir Bacon. So 3,273. Hey, Chris is here on YouTube. Chris is here. Chris, you left your red box over here. Just sign up for Snack Crate. I actually got, God, what was it that I reviewed? Munch Pack. I actually did a Munch Pack. And, hey, Chris. Chris is back on here, on YouTube. Yeah, you left your red box over here, bruh. So, the Munch Pack was great. I had a little sponsorship with them. They sponsored me for a pack. And then, what, Chris? Guess what? Chicken butt? Anyway. So they gave me a pack to try, and I thought it was amazing. I thought it was fantastic. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, if you want to sign up, it's X dollars per month. And this is back when I worked at Jimmy John's, when I wasn't making that much money. And I was like, oh, I can't afford that. I could probably afford that now, but nah. But the Snack Crate? That'd be kind of cool to do. Maybe if they want to give me a shout, if they want to shoot me an email, I will definitely give that a try. Hi, Chris. So Chris here is going to get Friday the 13th on Friday. So he and I might be doing some co-op. Your iPhone trial might be over? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That's okay, Chris. That didn't last long. Why might it be over? What happened? The new Galaxy just blow you away, or are you just tired of your iPhone, or what? Oh well. Anyway. What is Friday the 13th? I've never heard of it till this week. Or the Friday the 13th, of course, the movies with Jason Voorhees, the hockey mask killer, whatever. But the game, it was a Kickstarter campaign that they started, I want to say a little over a year ago. They started a Kickstarter campaign saying, hey, we want to make this game, and we need backers, and we need money, and we need support. They had Sean Cunningham, the original director of the first Friday the 13th. They had Savini, who did the makeup and props for the movie's comeback. They even had Kane Hodder do the motion capture. Kane Hodder played Jason 4 times. I gave it 10 months, and I played with my buddies, Trevor S8, and I love it. Well, of course you love it, Chris. You're a Samsung. Just like I'm going to say iPhone's better than everything, you're going to say Samsung's better than everything. But, yeah, they brought Kane Hodder back, who played Jason 4 or 5 times throughout the series, to do the motion capture, the kills and the walk and stuff. My birthday's the 13th. All right, Caitlin, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow. Okay, so that's pretty cool that your birthday's tomorrow. It's cool that your birthday's tomorrow. Enjoy your birthday. The iPhone was great, but it's not the same as the Galaxy, and you missed the customization. Well, I bet you do. But anyway, the concept of the Friday the 13th game is you either play, it's randomized. You either play as the camp counselors or you play as Jason. You can even ask Chris. He was over here playing it for a few hours yesterday, and he wasn't Jason one time, and I was Jason only one time. So it is really hard to be Jason, and you're going to be a counselor 95% of the time when you play. Because even I was watching a YouTuber that said he played for 8 hours the other day, and he was Jason 3 times. Just 3 times in 8 hours. So that gives you a window of how often you can be Jason. And so as the counselor, your objective is to escape. Whether that be calling the cops by repairing the phone in one of the cabins, finding keys, gas, and a car battery to start one of the 2 cars. There's a 4-seater and a 2-seater car. There's a boat that you need to find the propeller, or a propeller and gas to get that going so you can leave by boat. You can call Tommy Jarvis, who was in parts 4, 5, 6. Parts 4, 5, and 6, I believe. Yeah, 4, 5, and 6. So You can call Tommy Jarvis. Ready for the game. 4 days, Chris. All you need is 4 days. Um, and he can come help you. And he's the only way that you can kill Jason. The only way that you can kill Jason. I recommend it. Yes, I recommend it. I'm talking it up pretty big, aren't I? You need Tommy. You need to call Tommy, so he's there with a machete. You need to find Jason's mother's sweater, so Pamela's sweater, which Jason's cabin is somewhere on the map, and you have to find it. And it's kind of hard, though, because once you get the sweater, it alerts Jason that you're in the cabin, and you need to run like hell. And so you stun Jason with the sweater, somebody knocks off his mask with the machete, and then Tommy Jarvis slices hits him in the head with the machete, and that's how you kill Jason. I have yet to see it be done while I'm playing, but I've seen it done on YouTube. Like, there's people that have done it on YouTube. So it is possible to kill Jason. It's just only one way to do it right now. And right now you have to have an online subscription to your Xbox One, PS4, and you can get it off Steam also. And it's only $40 right now, but it is like part of a game. The single player will be coming very shortly, and there's more customizations coming shortly. Is what they're saying is you can get more stuff from the counselors, more weapons, stuff like that coming very soon. So Chris and I played it. It's fun. It's aggravating though because you have to communicate. So you have to have your mic on to play, so you can tell people, hey, I'm in this cabin and I found the car keys, or I'm in this cabin and I found gas. Somebody bring me a battery and we can go get the car started. Whatever. But if you're not talking, it is very hard because you'll be looking for car keys, and at the end of the day, you'll find out, oh, this person found it in 30 seconds to start the game. So it's a lot of fun. I recommend it, Elijah. I recommend it, bro. Okay, so what? 3 more minutes to go. Only 3 more minutes to go, and then I'm gonna take me a little nappy nap and then go to work from 5 to midnight. Potentially 11:30, hopefully 11:30, so I can go home. Teamwork is key. Communication is key. Stealth is definitely key. The different counselors have different traits. Like the girl that I play as is Jenny. The reason why I play as the female is so that I can get the sweater. I got the keys. So, only a female can get the sweater. So, if you're a camp counselor, you have to be female to grab the sweater. But, her luck is really high. Her stamina is fantastic. And, of course, you roll for perks. Like, the 3 perks that I have is I automatically start each round with a map. My melee weapon... what am I trying to say? My melee weapon speed increases so I can hit Jason faster and more efficiently. And then I have the run all night, I think is what it's called. And your stamina increases so that you can run for faster. Because every time you walk or run, your stamina, your health bar kind of goes down. And you have to stop and catch your breath before you can start running again. So it's a very fun game. Cat and mouse. Just played today, had the last round before I came on, like 2 minutes before I came on. This guy started running from Jason at 6.5 minutes. The rounds are 20 minutes, by the way, Elijah. He started running from Jason at 6 minutes, and Jason finally caught him at 1 minute. He had 1 minute to go, and I was like, oh, he almost made it. So he ran from Jason for a good 5 minutes. Can I order pizza and request you? Yes, Chris, you can order pizza and request. Well, actually, if it's at your house, no, they'll tell you to call the Bell store. Do I like cats? Well, my fiance and I both have a cat. So I like cats, yes. Slimy. I do like cats. So, yeah. Talk it up Friday the 13th, of course. But now I have 30 seconds left, so now I'm going to get out of here, say my goodbyes. And thank everybody so much. Where do you work again? I work at Pizza Planet. I work at a local pizza joint. So, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Glad that I can answer y'all's questions. Glad y'all dropped by. Thank y'all so much for the 3,273 likes. You guys are fantastic. And, Chris, if you call us, they will tell you to call the Bell store, because I think we stop at 45th is where we stop. So, thank y'all. And always remember my little piglets. Call him Pork Chop. Loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys. I'm going to go take a nap and then go to work. Bye, guys!